way straight to the lost city. Now, prepare to die.
There were just hundreds of snakes in this temple just waiting for us to show up.
What? Why aren't they biting that guy?
This is ridiculous. Delete, delete, delete.
Congratulations. I truly enjoyed watching this film. Lots of action, really funny, incredible cast. Well done, guys. Sandra, I'm going to start with you first. When I watched this movie, I was wondering, how did you manage to wear that jumpsuit for, I don't know, 3-4 months, swimming in the ocean, climbing the mountains? How did you do that?
Very uncomfortably. But I think that was part of its charm, is that it did the work for me. So if I needed to be crabby and uncomfortable, I was that way the minute I stepped on set. But in all honesty, our costume designer, Marlene, made about 30 to 40 different versions of that suit so that I could wear a harness, that if it did get too baggy in the tush in the water, she could switch it out. And it was a character unto itself.
This is amazing. Daniel, incredible cast in this film. Brad Pitt, Channing, an amazing cast. How fun was it playing your character?
Oh, I mean, it was incredibly fun. He is obviously a villain, but all of his villainy is motivated by such sort of mundane, pathetic things, like his desperation for his dad's approval and the fact that he is kidnapping Sandra's character and all the time kind of being like, if you just think about this, they see it's really cool, was a very funny element to this guy for me. And yeah, to get to play him then opposite Sandy and Channing. I didn't have any scenes with Brad. Yeah. Which every woman in my life is still furious at me for not making a beeline. But you know
people who know him.
I know. I've been in film with him.
That's true.
Counts.
It does count.
Yeah.
For something.
Sandra, of course, I have to ask you about the retirement announcement or at least a furlough. Why did you take this decision?
Which seems to be the shot heard around the world. It's hilarious. It's like, I've taken time off.
We don't want that. We don't want that.
No. Someone asked me, what do you have next? And I said, I'm going to take some time off and be with my family. And everyone was like, what? You want to be with your family? What does that mean? Like, why?
People were asking me about it. I was like, I'm pretty sure I was in that interview with her. She didn't say she was retiring.
I mean, look, if being with my family turns out to be amazing, which I think it's going to be, because I have a pretty amazing family. And if being a mom turns out to be far more satisfying than getting up at 4 to get spackled and to make a movie, then I might be 80 and go, I'm back. But if I come back, I would like it to be on the level of the Golden Girls, like Betty White. If I could get me and my girlfriends, a couple actresses where we've just aged gracefully or not, and then we do a show about 3 or 4 actresses living together in a retirement community. Yeah. Maybe some retired actors. Daniel could be there. You could come visit.
Thank you.
I think it would be a big hit when I come back.
Someone's writing it right now.
Like this?
All
of my writing has looked like a typewriter. I'm like, why am I on a typewriter?
So thank you so much for this interview.
Thank you for having us.
Cheers, Ravi.
Loretta Sage, getting you out of here.
Why are you so handsome?
My dad was a weatherman.